Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Dodger. We are continuing Ico. I keep calling it Ico, but it's Ico. I'm calling it Chapter 4. This is the fourth stream with Ico to this point. So I'll get started. Sorry for the long pre-stream. I was waiting to see if Schuster would show up. I did start a little earlier than I normally do. I've been starting later lately. But yeah, I was hoping Schuster would show up. I don't think he's here yet. But the pre-stream was getting really long. So I'm pretty sure I'm talking to myself at this point. I don't think anyone's popped in to look. So it is kind of a moot point. That's right. I've got a full screen and I will get going when things pop up on the stream, which should be shortly. Excellent. That didn't take long at all. So we've got this elevator here. Don't fall off the side and die. That would be bad. I think we came from this direction, I want to say. I'm pretty sure we did. It has been a week. Forgive me while I familiarize myself with the surroundings again. I do remember coming across a bridge, so I think pretty sure that is where we came from. The name of this area is Gondola, so I think we have to find, like... I think there's gonna be, like, a train cart we find. Oh, that's just okay. The camera angle just... I hate how abrupt the camera angle switch is right there. It's a little disorienting. Okay, so this is interesting. Aha! Okay. Probably lower that bridge at some point. There's these doors. The barred doors. Oh, can I climb this pipe? Wait. What's the walk button? Is it E? Yeah. So if I do this, there's nothing. Yeah, I remember doing that last week now that I think about it. Nothing to climb there, really. Seem like there's much to do down here, so I'm gonna go back up the elevator, this time with Yorda. behind. But oh, okay, that's a load screen. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely where we came from. Whoopsies. Not the first time I've done that. Ugh. Doesn't seem to be much to do in this area. We've got to lower that bridge, so this is the path forward, but we got to figure out how to lower that bridge first. In my defense, the camera angle for that jump was not the best. But yeah, no Johns. Uh-oh. I thought there was more to... This area is pretty big, but... Okay, this is... Alright, way too far back. Okay. Was this an area we were at earlier? I think it has to be. Can't really tell from this angle. But... Okay. So yeah, there's not much to work with, is there? Like, this is pretty clearly where we're meant to go. button is jump. There's no way to get back up here without the elevator. I don't think there's any way to get behind the elevator onto that ledge. I mean, there's really nothing behind on that ledge anyway, so why would I want to do that? Alright, so... I mean... There are... Okay, there's... Looks like there's something over there. There's a couch. Can't get up there. Can't get up there yet, I guess. Nothing down there. Was she doing something with her hand? Was she pointing at something? If I just leave her... Where is she? She's looking between the... Is she trying to give me a hint, maybe? No, she's just looking around, I think. Thinking, looking, examining her arm. Okay. Alright, so... There's two barred doorways that, like, there's a way to switch. Can't climb up this pole. Or can I? No, I must be able to. Yeah, I've been up there before. There we go. There, sorry. Okay. So we've got this track. And we've got, we've got a ladder. Interesting. There's no minecart. Oh, there's something up there. But... Huh. There's, like... There's... Where did she go, anyway? She's still back over here. Where is she? This is not good. Where is she? Oh, she probably yeah, there she is. She follows as best she can, but... I mean, at this point, I feel like, So there's definitely some, like, interesting infrastructure But as far as I can tell, there's no way to, like, meaningfully interact with this infrastructure. This camera angle switch is interesting, definitely. But, and we've got this pipe to nowhere, and a bridge that's currently going to nowhere, but could potentially be a useful bridge. If we could get up there, we could maybe jump to the bridge, possibly, but that's like on the 3rd level, and I can only get to level 2. As far as I can tell. And, like, to drop down from there would almost certainly kill me, so might be tempting to, like, utilize the elevator, but yeah. I wonder. That was a bad miss, but I think... Is this a switch? This looks like it might be a switch. Maybe if we're both standing on it? No. How am I gonna get... I think that's the way forward, I feel like. I can't pick up these rocks, can I? I think so. And there's not like... It's not like I'm... If he had a bow and arrow, he might be able to shoot the cords supporting that bridge, but he doesn't. He only has a sword. You have a bow and arrow in Shadow of the Colossus, but this is not Shadow of the Colossus. That glare is very, very helpful. Thank you, game, he said sarcastically. I can maybe try getting to the roof of the elevator again, but Ico can't really jump very far. Oh, that was closer, but yeah. What is that? Oh, that's just the arch. That's the doorway. The passageways through the columns have arches. Oh god, don't... Oh, and there's nothing down there, yeah. Nothing but death down there. around the corner. Nothing. Alright, I'm clearly missing something. There's this pipe that goes into the wall here. And I can't look what's through that doorway. Unfortunately. And then there's this doorway. Like, I know I keep going back and forth, but man. I don't think there's anything clamberable there. I think the secret has got to be this thing. This has got to do something. But what? Maybe... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yorda doesn't jump with me. I had a thought, but like that seems really too complicated for it to be the solution. Like maybe if I jump from a height and land on what I think... Oh, the angle is on... Oh, God. Okay, we'll call that conclusive. That was a pretty good, pretty good attempt, I say. Do I hit this box? Can I pull this box off of the elevator? No. Alright, let's go back up. But... through there. That's a door we might potentially have to get through at some point. A predictable result, if nothing else. I don't think there's any way to make her stay. If I put her on that thing and I run over here, she's gonna follow me. I'm back to the, maybe I can like fall through that theory. Oh, she's still there. Oh, she's not actually on it, though. But maybe she's close enough. Yeah, I don't think... I'll try it one more time, but I don't think that's what we need to do. Oh, there are rocks up there, but I can't really interact with the rocks. I can't pick them up, can I? I don't think so. I can't. I can climb on top of them. That's interesting. Mildly. Oh, maybe I just need more height, but... I'm also further back. Am I dead? No. That's not where I wanted to land. Alright, I feel like... Given the camera angle you get... Like, is there possibly a way to get up there? But... Even if we got up there, it doesn't seem like there's nothing to do up there anyway. So it looks like across that gap there's more train track. So maybe the track will extend? We've seen that before. Oh, also this tower is just literally in the way of the track. It blocks the track. So that's... interesting. Okay. That was her standing on it and me hitting it, so we can, I think, safely conclude that's got nothing to do with it. Maybe this is just another landing point for the elevator. Maybe, is there a way to get the elevator? Because I know, but is there a way to like move the crane so the elevator lands there? But I I'm not sure how that would help us. But, like, there's literally nothing up high except the path back the way we came. And there's nothing below us. There's doorways that are blocked. There's a raised bridge that needs to be lowered. And there's potentially a train track that needs to be extended. I just want to see if... Okay. So there isn't a wooden square below the elevator, so that seems to indicate that that square isn't actually for the elevator. There's also this doorway up here. Is this like... I can't flip the switch and get out of the elevator. I'm stuck in the elevator as soon as I flip the switch. Earlier in the game, I had to solve a puzzle by climbing on top of the elevator. He can climb up here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Here's something. That's probably nothing. So if we go back to this, looks like there are open windows below us, which seems to lend credence to the theory that maybe we, like, break in through the roof, but... No. Oh, man. Oh. I wonder if there's, like... an ability that Yorda has to, like, boost me up and over a door, but no. That seems... I mean, that door's way too tall. That door has is shorter, but there's no room to get through up top. I wonder... I wish the game... I want to look through that door, but... There's no first-person view. And then this angle is terrible. It's just fog anyway. What the heck, man? This whole week's just gonna be me going back and forth, trying to figure out... Yeah, there's nothing to hang on to there. I think there might be something in this crate on the elevator, but I have no idea. It's just part of the elevator, I think. Ah! Oh, god darn it. Darn it, okay. That's something, I guess. Can he climb up? Ooh. It appears he can't actually climb onto that, which is a little disappointing because he, like I said before, the solution to an earlier puzzle was to climb the elevator cable. Man, goes just casually examining her arm again. I wonder why the camera angle shifts like that. Rocks are not interactable. And we've got... Oh! This tower's on wheels. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe... that took me so long. Wow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Wow. Alright. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Where is she? She's around the corner. Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! No, you leave her alone! You leave her alone! Where are you going? You put her down! You put... Oh my god. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, okay. Get up. Eat. Go. Get up. Are you gonna disappear, Shadow Puddle? Are there other shadows? Oh, there are other shadows incoming. I see you. I see you. Oh, there's more shadows up there, too. Don't think I don't see you guys. Here you come. Die. Fiend. Where's your pal? Still up there, flapping menacingly. Oh, here comes another guy. Oh, he's also going up there. Oh, nope, nope. Are you coming down here? You gonna go up there with your friend? Did you land on the elevator? Oh. I know there's another powder way over there. I think we have to go up and kill the guy who's not coming down. So come on, Yorda. I guess we could just leave him behind. That just occurred to me, but it's too late. I've started the elevator. That should take care of the shadow puddles anyway. Alright. Onward, Moose. I swear I picked up the line Onward, Moose from, like, something, but I have no idea what. Long since forgotten. Alright, it's... Okay, that looks like a dead end. More barred doors. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay. That... Pretty sure that's a dead end, but I guess... Let's just look at it to be sure. Yeah. Seems pretty dead-endish to me. looks like we're going this way, which is back in the area where we came from, but lower down with the water wheel and stuff. Exactly. Alright, we've got this big bridge. Oh no. That glare is so helpful, game. I wish more games just had this oppressive glare that made it impossible to see anything. Oh, we're back on... Okay, we've looped around again. We're just higher up now. That's interesting. There's our old friend, the bridge. Okay, we could go down there. There's also steps. This looks like the way forward. I just wanna check out what's down here first before I move on. And there's like literally, oh, there's like a pipe we can, tempted to try and fall down and grab onto that pipe, but something tells me that's not really what we're supposed to do. It would be funny though. Alright. What the hell is this thing? Oh, okay, this is just a switch. Oh! Nope. Don't forget Yorda. Come on. There we go. Going up. That was timed perfectly. She got out of the way just in the nick of time. That was pretty cool. That was neat. I wondered if like the switch was just gonna go like through her or something, but probably did originally, but like the game director was like, no, she must not allow you must not allow it to rotate through her. She just gets out of the way. That's definitely a polish issue that game directors care about. Now what? Oh, we just keep going higher and higher. Oh, that was less polishy, but we'll forgive them. Okay. Progress from the gondola to the water tower. Alright. Leap of faith! Okay, now what? This device looks complicated. Do we cut the ropes? Do I climb down? Ow. What? I meant to climb. Can she climb down? I feel like this might be something we cut. Oh, maybe we grab onto it? Ah, there we go. That's... yeah, okay. Don't get attacked by shadow monsters while I'm over here, Yorda, please. Now what? Oh, maybe we... yeah, we jump up. Seems to be the way to go. Nice. Okay. Okay. Another bridge to lower. Oh man. What's over there? Alright, let's climb down. Oh god, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Good. We can jump up here. Jump up here. Jump up here. Jump up here. No. Climb up, please. Thank you. Work your way back. Alright. Almost died there, but we'll... Hey, Dodger! I almost called you Dodger, because I guess I was seeing it on screen. Sorry, Shu. Oh, nice! Yay! Yay, overtime. More money. Okay, that's just a chain back to where we were. I can't fault you for wanting overtime. Good for you, Schuster. As you can see, I've made some progress. Thankfully. You haven't missed too much. I had basically, like... well, also, pre-stream was quite long today. Like, pre-stream approached, like, 30 minutes. So, even though I've been up for an hour and a half, I've only really been playing for about an hour. And, like, most of that was just, like, figuring out the puzzle to the last room. The gondola room. This is, I would like to note, an absolutely egregious camera angle. Like, I can't even see why I'm blocked. Anyway. Thank you, Schuster. Since you're here, Schuster, I meant to ask you before stream, but, could you maybe try and, like, give less hints this week? I know it must be painful to, like, watch stupid old me, like, waffle about puzzle solutions, but I do like to try and solve things on my own. Oh, maybe if I walk off this side, or can I walk off? I can't walk off. Oh, I can. There we go. Alright, so it won't let me clamber there. That's annoying. Okay. I don't think that's the solution anyway. The solution is clearly... Oh god, I almost died. The solution is clearly figure out how to lower that bridge so Yorda can get across. Alright, let's go over here. It's getting a little bit farther from Yorda than I would like, but... Oh. A torch. Now I'm in need of a stick. I can't light my sword on fire. No, of course I can't. What's over here? I think that... Yeah, that's getting really far from Yorda, which I'd rather not do. Does appear that there's something to hang on to over here. Nope! I really thought he was gonna... No hints from me. Thank you, Schuster. I'll gnash my teeth in silence. I really thought he was gonna grab onto that. It looked like a clamberable ledge. Right. So, you stay here, Yorda. Alright. Ow. I don't think there's anything over here I've missed. No, I don't think so. Chat over here so it's easier to see. In fact, why don't I move this over here? That's better. Are you kidding me? Sorry. That would be so hard to do in real life. Like, someone jumps and grabs onto your hand, like, at a ledge like that. It would be near impossible, I think, to, like, unless you're, like, already laying down. Like, standing up like that, she would just yank you over the ledge, and you would both die. Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's exactly what would happen, right? But it's a very common trope in games and fiction, where someone like leaps and you just barely manage to catch their hand. All right. Oops. Wow. That looked pretty janky, didn't it? I gotta reset. I got muscle memory to like look to the far edge of my second monitor for the chat, but you gotta remember it's now the close edge of the monitor, so it's much easier to see. Right. Let's make sure we're over solid ground before we let go. It was a funny jump, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, there's I thought there might be something around there, but there's not. We'll just make our way up from here. Okay. This area is bright, isn't it? Okay. So there's our bridge that we've got to lower. Any... There's no ropes or anything, so there's probably just a switch somewhere that I've got to find. Oh god! Ooh! There's no rail there. Well, that's if you do both campaigns, I think. Like, one campaign is like 30-ish hours, I would say, and there's really no need to do both. They're very similar. One's the evil campaign, one's the good campaign. I would not. I don't think both campaigns would be required. But yeah, if you want to do both campaigns, I certainly won't stop you. But yeah, 60 hours. That's got to be for both campaigns. I would assume. See, I was right. There was a clamberable ledge the whole time. And there's even, like, a nice convenient platform for me to walk on. Doesn't lead anywhere, but it's nice and convenient. Oh, I did not mean to call her. Oh dear. I hope she doesn't, like, plummet to her death. Alright. Oh god, I'm forgetting which button is jump. Okay, I can't go that way. Does How Long to Beat say, like, 45 to 60 hours? Yeah, that's definitely for both campaigns. Okay. Now what? What is there something to clamber on? There's nothing to clamber on. So what would the point of coming over here be? Maybe, like, to find a stick to set on fire would be nice. But... Huh. There doesn't seem to be... Did I hear a squeak from Yorda? No. If there were shadow monsters about, the music would have changed. Are we supposed to climb down? There doesn't seem to be a safe way to climb down. You know, we might have to just go all the way. What's over here? Because we haven't... Oh, there's sticks and bombs! I see! I see! Okay. Pick up a bomb. That is a comically enormous bomb, by the way. Wait, yeah. What the hell do we do with the bomb? Oh, we can throw bombs, right? We can throw bombs. Wait. How do you set a bomb down and how do you throw the bomb? Oh, how long to beat says 47 hours? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so each campaign is probably 20 in the neighborhood of 2025, but okay. Sweets did say 45 to 60. Okay, X. Okay, there may in fact not be a way to throw a bomb. So, are we just supposed to... What do we destroy? Are we supposed to destroy that convenient platform that's, like, down here? That would be the easiest... No, I mean, but that doesn't really help us. How would that help us? It doesn't. I'm also tempted to throw the bomb down the shaft, but getting the bomb to the shaft presents an enormous difficulty. Huh. Okay. Wasn't there a way to throw a bomb? Am I just making that up? Am I... Am I mixing Ico up with Bomberman? I might, in fact, be mixing Ico up with Bomberman. But... That looks like a very flimsy tower, easy to destroy. And it does look like the piece at the top of the tower would fit into the hole at the bottom of the tower, so... Okay, I figured out how to throw bombs. Excellent. So, I think that means... I know exactly what to do at this point. Grab a stick. Oh, he replaces... Okay, that... Okay. Oh, God. That's not what I wanted it to do at all. Oh. There we go. Oh God, that that fuse is not long at all. Wow. Do we throw the bomb over first and then try and light it? That seems to be the next option. Oops, indeed. Just a scratch, yeah. Damn it! Or maybe we throw it... Does it get enough height to get up to the pathway? Because I'm gonna run out of bombs and I'm gonna have to, like, die and reset. It's a good thing they give you 8. Which is certainly a decent number, so... The bomb won't fit in the shaft. That is important information. Can I get it up there, is the next question. Oh! Pfft. Man, those bombs are bouncy, aren't they? I think this is what we got to do. We got to get it up there. Oh, I think. Yeah, because like I said, destroying that platform below us does nothing to help us. God, I wish I could just alter the camera so it's... No, not again! Ah! Frustrating. Alright, mental note. Stand as close as the edge, as close to the edge as you dare. Like, there's no way we can climb with the bomb. So, like... There's nothing else in here. I'm just gonna try this for the sake of trying stuff. No, that in no way helps us. This can't be this. What would the point of this be, right? But I guess we gotta try it, see what happens. But I'm gonna guess nothing is gonna happen. Nope. Would you? Wow. No. This can't be the solution. Oh, wait. There's a ledge up there. But there's no way to get there. Like, if I do this, and I jump, yeah. Oh! Welp. Whoopsies. At least I get all my bombs back now. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Ow. But it's probably a moot point, Schuster, because I really don't think Heroes 2 is going to win the vote. I think probably Dissidia would be my guess. But, oh no, Advance Wars was in the lead. That's right. So it's not going to be Heroes 2. It's going to be Advance Wars, I think. Let's go back over here, shall we? Who's up here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Advance Wars is still in the lead. Yeah, so yeah. It's definitely not gonna be Heroes 2, as much as I wish it were otherwise. What is the point of this chain? I'm guessing once... Huh. It's interesting. The chain must be so we can get back here after we blow up what we're supposed to blow up, I would think. Can't cut these ropes. Oh! I think I know what we're supposed to do. We gotta time it, don't we? We know the bomb bounces off that rickety tower, but if we time the throw, we can successfully detonate it. So... One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7. So it's about 6 seconds that we gotta... That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7! Okay. Waited way too long there. Oh, I almost jumped to my death. Alright. I really liked The Messenger, which was one of the first ones we played. The Messenger was great. I thought it was funny. A lot of people didn't think the writing was very good, but I thought it was funny. I was amused by it, and the OST is wonderful. Um, Triangle Strategy was fun. I enjoyed it. I like Triangle Strategy. What else did I like? Moon was interesting. Moon RPG was interesting. I wanted to like it more than I did. It was a little bit. The puzzles were a little bit. Uh, the puzzles needed better hints, I feel like. The way they were hinted at, it made things pretty difficult, and I had to get a guide to finish Moon in time, unfortunately. I really dislike having to resort to guides, but Moon was pretty good, I must say. I wish, yeah, but I wanted to like it more than I did. But with the guide, it was cool to see the stuff with the guide. Oh, what am I doing? What else? What else? What else? Spark, I wasn't too enthusiastic about. The music didn't really grab me, and gameplay didn't really grab me. I didn't. I have to confess, I didn't play Live Alive or Live Alive or whatever it's called. I was a bit tired of RPGs, and I was like, I might like it if I'd actually sit down and play it. I do not like Minecraft. I barely played it. I did not care for Terraria either. Those types of games are just not for me. I barely played Terraria, and I barely played Minecraft, but I just don't like Minecraft in general. I'm like one of the few people on the planet who doesn't like Minecraft. Alright. Concentrate. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Damn it! I was too slow. Or maybe that's not the solution after all, but I have a feeling it is. What else? What else? What else did we play? Oh, I didn't replay Deus Ex. Deus Ex is a very good game, but I didn't replay Deus Ex. I didn't replay Sands of Time, which is also a great game that I streamed. Deus Ex and Sands of Time are both games I had previously streamed, so I did not opt to replay them. Shadow of the Colossus is fantastic. I'm getting a little bit of diminishing returns on my second playthrough. I'm kind of just like, yeah, let's get through it. Let's get through it. Yeah, Messenger for me was just a delight to play. Success! So that's made this bridge over here. Okay, there's a Yorda gate. How does this bridge help us? Don't die, don't die. This is still raised. Oh, let's check. Yeah, Spark was weird. Spark was like... I guess I'm just not a huge... Well, I don't know. Spark was like... Spark was definitely something like it didn't really grab me, but I can't really articulate why it didn't grab me. One of the interesting things about Spark is you don't really have collision with enemies, and so you can just run through them. And so if you can just run through enemies, you don't have to deal with them at all, in a sense, and you can just, you know... That was kind of like an interesting design choice. But, like, you'd think I would have liked Spark, because it clearly takes a lot of influence from Kirby. It's like a giant mashup of Kirby and Sonic. So you'd think on paper it would be something I would enjoy. Yeah, I found it slightly boring too, and wanted to just get to the end as quickly as possible. I'm sorry about the motion sickness, that sucks. Oh, there's a chain over here. The plot thickens. Oh, that's true. It does have wall jumps. Forgot about that. A ball... a block! What do we do with said block? Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. I'm so confused. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. I mean... Okay. So, I guess we... This is really the only thing we can do with the block, so I guess that makes it easy. A switch! Finally! That was not what I expected the switch to do, but... Where the hell did that chain go? Oh, there it is. You played a good bit of Terraria, but I got really stingy and didn't buy Minecraft. So I went to my friend's house and played 2 one-hour sessions of it near the end of the month. Yeah. I subscribed to Minecraft for the month, and I think I bought Terraria. But like those crafting games, I do not enjoy them whatsoever. It's just such a like a boring, grindy thing to do. To like, oh, you need like 30 ore and 20 of this and 5 of this to build this, and it's just it's not for me. I dipped my toe into Terraria, and it was cool to see what the other guys built in the Minecraft server. That was admittedly very cool, and I liked Simna's gigantic pyramid. That was fun, but like the whole progression of Minecraft is just something that does not appeal to me in any way. Especially because like the game doesn't tell you anything. It's literally a game that you have to like read about on a wiki to play properly, as far as I can tell. Like, yeah, definitely. All right, so we've got that chain over there. Not sure how that helps us. Can we bring it back? No, we cannot. Can I climb up this structure? No, I cannot. So there's... Oh! Would you look at that? A ladder. This game has the stealthiest ladders of any game I have ever played in my entire life. Another chain. Did I don't think... Oh no, wait, that's how I... This is back, yeah. I've climbed up that chain. Sorry, that's not a new chain. Yeah. Simna followed me and just stared at me the entire time. By Simna's house, do you mean the giant pyramid that he constructed? Or did he have a separate structure that was their house? I claimed a house. I claimed an empty house that I think was just part of the original village. Oh, I see. That's how the chain helps us. Oh my god. Oh, it was Vorpal's house. Okay. That makes sense. Nigai and Metek had a giant castle. That was pretty cool. Now, what does this do? Can I, like, go faster if I do this? Yes. Yes, I can. Am I going the right way? Do I have to, like, turn the other direction? It doesn't even go the other direction, so... That answers that question. Okay. Progress, I guess. Whee! Oh, God. That's not the jump button, Dodger. Yeah, Nigai in Mitak's house was awesome. That's definitely true. Somebody had like a farm cottage on the top of the cliff that was near outside the village. There was like a big sheer cliff, and someone set up shop, set up their residence on top of that cliff. I don't remember who it was. But yeah. That's basically all I did. Might have been Mia, yeah. That's basically all I did, is I wandered around and I enjoyed what others built. That's, yeah. And then, once the month was up, I canceled my subscription, and that was that. Oh, where did that big gondola thing go? It's below us. I can just drop down, right? Or, ow. It's not what I intended to do, but... How does this help us? Oh, I see. This is how we get Yorda across. Okay. So now, we've just got to figure out this stupid bridge here. Have you noticed that the shadow monsters have been very patient with me? Do I just bash it over? Do I bring a bomb over, maybe? Is there... it might be possible to bring a bomb over somehow now. But it doesn't seem like... I don't think so, because I tried to throw the bomb up here and it just rolled off the edge. Oh no! Really? Really? I have to do everything over again. Oh my god. It's like, I can't cut these ropes, can I? No, I don't think so. Uh... What else has Game Club played? Oh, Silver Case. I would have enjoyed Silver Case if I hadn't just accidentally solved every puzzle that was in the game. Simna did warn about the automatic puzzle solving, but like at some point, but I kind of glossed over it. And there's only really two puzzles though. There's the mastermind puzzle that you get early on. Oberdin was great. Oberdin was great. A lot of the stuff I didn't realize how you were supposed to solve it, so I solved it through brute force. It kind of is a little bit too vulnerable to brute forcing guesses. But I did enjoy Oberdin. Ape Escape was fine. I don't. It wasn't. I didn't love Ape Escape. And musically, I didn't care for it all that much either. But it was fine. It was a very solid 3D platformer. Yeah, but Oberdin is great. I liked Oberdin. And Oberdin has a fantastic soundtrack, too. Although the ending to Oberdin was a bit of a disappointment. I thought the final chapter would wrap things up in a much like cooler way, but it really kind of didn't. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Like, maybe we do just throw a bomb up there. Because, like, everything else was in the service of getting Yorda over to the Yorda gate. It has nothing to do with lowering that bridge for her, so maybe we do... Oh, yeah, Grandia 2 was okay. But Grandia 2 was definitely contributing factor to my RPG weariness. Oh my god, did it work? It did work! Man, did I luck out there. Holy moly. Grandia 2 had some good music as well, but yeah. As I'm doing this, I'm thinking this can't be the correct solution, but I have to try it just to rule it out. Is the flame even gonna last long enough? Let's hope so. So that's not the solution. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, so we go over here. Yes, again, nerd! Thanks, Schuster. Oh, I thought I was dead there. This does not feel like I have enough momentum. And that feels like he's way too low. Oh, I should review the subtracks for Hades 2, actually. That's a good... I generally like Hades music, so... And, like, I'm a fan of the Scylla and Charybdis songs, so I know there was at least a couple of those in there, so... I'm fine. Yeah, I had to review them, though. Okay. Everything's in place. All we need is to figure out how to get Yorda across. Oh, I've got an idea. Finally, time for step one. Yeah. Exactly. This does not. There, that's much better. Uh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Um. There. One thing we haven't done is examine the base of the tower that we blew up. I wonder if, maybe we can... I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like it, but there's definitely a hole in this little tower here. But... okay, yeah, the bomb didn't really change anything in that respect. Okay. How are we gonna lower that bridge? Is there just like a... it's probably just like a switch that's somewhere that I missed that will lower the bridge. I feel like... oh, okay. Something I really like about Messenger that not everyone will agree with is how the game pokes fun at me for dying and being bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, Crosscode was an interesting game. Uh, I... I thought the story was intriguing in Crosscode, and I liked the gameplay overall, but like difficulty wise, it was pretty difficult. And I also didn't like that every temple was a race against an NPC, and I kind of really felt like the game was like making me feel stupid because I've not played the game before, and it takes me a while to solve the dungeons, and then like I don't know. That felt like putting salt on the wounds a little bit when talking about like making the game making you feel bad about your skill level, you know. And it was really hard to judge like uh incredibly hard to judge like which platforms you could jump to and which were on a different level and therefore not jump toable, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I did. I even settled for the bad ending in Crosscode. I didn't realize I wasn't. I had no idea how to get the good ending. I guess you had to like wander around the hustle bustling like metropolis city and find someone to help you. Can I just push this over? No. What if I bash it with my stick? No. Oh, there's crosscode DLC? I don't think I even realized that. Yeah, like someone was just talking about this, but like I think it was Luco because Luco was talking about it in his feedback. But the fact that as you progressed, every enemy became like a puzzle instead of just like in straightforward combat. That was really kind of like it would have been nice if maybe like enemies outside of dungeons were just beatable like straight up, like you use the right element against them to beat them, and like reserve like the enemies that like take a bit of puzzle solving for the dungeons. I might have liked it more in that case, but every enemy except the most basic enemies in like the most basic area. Yeah, that's also I would agree with that. The game kind of over relies on ricochet puzzles. I would definitely agree with you there. More variety in the puzzles would have been appreciated for sure. That looks like, but like a dangling chain, but it's a dangling chain to nowhere. Oh my god, is the switch for Yorda's is the switch for that bridge maybe it's just let me go back and save because I do need to save. Ico, please grab on. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh. Yeah! The side quests were very difficult. Agreed. Oh god. Why won't he grab on? Why won't he grab on? I don't. I can't risk jumping to that thing because I might die. I guess they don't want us to go back and save. But, okay, if I can't get back, then the switch has to be on this side somewhere. Yeah, the side quests got really, really hard. Agreed, also. Also, my mic volume is set really loud, and my game volume is like half that of the mic volume. Can you even hear the game at all, Schuster? How are the sound levels in your opinion? Not that there's much game sound. There's just like a seagull and the sound of Ico's footsteps and the occasional like verbal grunt, I guess. If you want, I could clip you and you see for yourself. I guess it's, well, as long as you're okay with the current sound levels, I guess it's fine. That's dangling chain. Oh, maybe... I can't, like, clamber to the back of this ladder, though. Oh, hey, pleb. You never heard of this game? Or are you being sarcastic? Yeah, this is Ico. It is the spiritual predecessor to Shadow of the Colossus. They were both made by the same company, and are kind of similar thematically, I want to say. Very, like, minimalist worlds, and have you heard of Shadow of the Colossus, by any chance? This is not the camera angle I want, game. I'm going to assume base... Okay. Yeah, so... This is the spirit... Shadow of the Colossus is a spiritual successor to this game. They were made by the same company. And I think headed by the same designer. I don't know the guy's name, but... yeah. But both this game and Shadow of the Colossus were, like, critical darlings, I think. Yeah. So this guy in the red shirt and horns, that's Ico, who is the titular character. And over there, you'll see my friend Yorda. She's the girl in the... She's the ethereal-looking girl in the white dress over there. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to lower this bridge so that Yorda can come across and join me. But, and then we're gonna go over there, and there's a gate that Yorda can open. The game and Shadow of the Colossus are probably one of the most important games that inspired a lot of our favorite game devs through this method called design by subtraction. Oh yeah, and I think that guy is Fumito Ueda. Sounds... yeah. Where the hell is... How are we gonna get that bridge lowered? Oh yeah, and periodically we get attacked by shadow monsters. That's also a very important little thing. We met Yorda's mother briefly, who, like, chided Ico, saying, like, something something. I don't know, but and Yorda's mother gave her name, but I don't remember her name actually. We haven't seen her since the first chapter. There's also another game that he made called The Last Guardian, where you play as a boy that guides a large creature, Trico. Oh, that sounds interesting. It sounds very similar to Ico actually. In fact, Trico and Ico are very similar, only differing by 2 letters. It looks like there's a chain that I can climb on, but the chain is pretty inaccessible. Oh, can I climb this chain? It can, but it doesn't really do anything. Oopsies. Okay. Every Pokemon is an Ico sequel because it has a Trico. Sounds good to me. Can I climb this thing? No, I tried this before. This is not where I want to go. Oops. Nothing to do over here, right? Oh, we're above the room that had the bombs, aren't we? I wonder if rotating that switch changed anything in that room. No. Seems unlikely. Should probably take my sword back, but yeah, nothing has changed in here. We tried bashing the bridge earlier with the stick, but maybe we're supposed to bash it with the sword. Seems unlikely, but gotta rule stuff out, right? Can you push it? I'm pretty stumped, Schuster, but I'll get there eventually. I tried to go back to Ico, or not Ico. I tried to get back to Yorda, and he doesn't want to grab on to that, which makes it difficult. Like, it's just... There's no indication of, like... I wish I could get first-person view, because... There might be, like, a track under the walkway that indicates, like, where the switch to operate the mechanism is. But I don't know. Oops, no. Okay. I wonder if we could move this to the other side, possibly. Alright, there's nothing, so maybe here. Can we climb up that? I don't think we can, no. Okay, so that was pointless, but you gotta rule stuff out. I guess there was no need to go all the way to that side. I could have just tried it here. You know what I mean, just to the left there. And this doesn't operate again. No, you can pull it, but it doesn't do anything anymore. Wait, that's not where I think I was, or it's not. I purchased a copy of Grandia 1, and the instruction book it says there's a hint line that I have to pay money for if I'm stuck. There's a hint line that I had to pay money for if I'm stuck. I had no idea that was a thing. Wait. Oh, as in like a phone line you call? Because Nintendo famously had a hotline you could call if you were stuck in if you were stuck in a game back in like the 80s and early 90s. But yeah, video game hotlines were a thing back in the day. I feel like I feel like there we go. Oh my god. I feel like the solution kind of has to be back here, but that doesn't make any sense, does it? Now that because the bridge is on the far side, not the. But gotta rule stuff out, and I haven't been back here in a while, so it's worth checking out, I guess. Nothing over here. And we can save, too. Oh, I forgot I have to make that jump. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Oh, is that a ladder? Please tell me that isn't a ladder. I don't know why. No, okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing over here. But I would like to save. But we need her to save. So, in case we do end up dying, we don't have to, like, do the whole thing again. It does feel like maybe we're supposed to cut the ropes, but... No. The ropes aren't even attached, so... Oh my god! I think I just realized what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god. Wow. Please, Ico, grab the thing. Yeah, I think I got it. It's amazing what a small change in perspective can do to you. I did all the hard part. I did all the hard stuff first before I realized the basic puzzle. guess we have. I was not expecting having to need to jump, but I guess I do need to jump. Oh my god, that took so long. But the upside is we can just basically walk straight across now. Here come the shadow monsters. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh! Oh god. Be very careful. You go. Ah! No, no. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hurry! Hurry! Let's get to a safer platform. Can we just open that right now? We can. But before we go through there, I would like to explore this area. Ah, I remember this room. Guess we're just gonna go through. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by shadow monsters any second now. Where did she go? Okay. Before we go through there, I'm gonna go back and explore a little. You know what? Wait. Did we come through up here, or did we come through down below? Okay, I definitely don't remember the super tall ladder climb. So... this is interesting. Not sure what to do there. We activated the half of the sun machine. So it looks like it's time to activate the other half of the sun machine. Oh, I can't believe how long that stupid puzzle to lower the bridge took me. Good lord. The Zalfos room. Ladder. Okay, this is very similar. We need to open the torch brackets. Oh, La Mulana. La Mulana I just gave up on. I was definitely too stupid for La Mulana. Swords and sticks. Good to know. Where's the ladder? It's over here, isn't it? Oh, she's up here already. Cool. Did we go up here? Shadow monster time. Where are they? Oh, that's quite a lot of them. Uh-oh. Flying's not fair. Where are you going? No. You dead? Have a good night, pleb. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for breaking my cow lamp. It's getting late. I'm gonna end the stream fairly soon. But not quite yet. Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna slide down and fall. Okay. Okay, we've opened the torch brackets. Oh, and there's a torch right there, so we just need... Oh, and there's a stick right there. How convenient. Wait, which one was my original sword? I think this one was. So how... Oh, I know how. I think. Yeah! Dual wield, man. Curses. Boiled again. There's a chain over there. How do you get up there? This might involve the other room. Maybe? I don't know. I don't see anything we can do in here, though. Already opened the big hole. I don't know what else to call it. Wait, did I go up there on this side? I feel like I must have. But let's double check. Oh yeah, of course. I had to chop the rope. Whoopsies! Let's try that again, shall we? I know, right? It did. Not again! Oh my god. Wow. I'll never learn. Apparently. Oh dear. Interesting. Do we need bombs? What the hell? Was it? Oh, maybe we're supposed to set that on fire? But there's no way. The sticks do not stay lit long enough. Seems like I may have come over here too soon. Oh, maybe... Oops, okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Wrong button. Okay, they were definitely, like, climbable ridges, but... It's not accessible on that side. Oh, so this was kind of a waste of time. That'd be nice. Alright, so I think I might have come to this room prematurely, because it doesn't seem like there's anything for me to do. There's sticks and a sword. That will have to be... Those torch brackets will have to be lit at some point to open that portal. This portal is open. So we're back here. Huh. Oh, maybe if we both... Can we, like, push this down? If we're both standing on it, possibly? Aha. It's been so long since... It's been a couple weeks since I was in the last room that had that thing, so I forgot what they did. So that's gonna do that. And then I just grab a stick and light the brackets. And that will presumably let us... Where is the nearest stick, anyway? There's a stick... Yeah. Ba-da-la-da-la-da-la-da. Oh god! Where's Yorda? Quick, find Yorda! Let's get on even ground. See, target and jump attack, yeah. I mean, he technically does have a jump attack, but I doubt it does any more damage than a regular swing. And there sure are a lot this time. No! Don't you go up that ladder. Ow. I'm pretty sure the sword does more damage anyway, because it sure is taking forever and a day to kill him with the stick. Go away, Shadow Pond. Are there more? Yes, there are more. Of course there are more. Okay. Now let's save, because that was a longish battle, and I don't want to go through that again. Are Deku sticks that strong in Ocarina of Time? I don't remember them doing... Well, I didn't like to fight with Deku sticks because they broke so easily. Seemed like a waste of a Deku stick. Should I get my sword back? Maybe I should get my sword back. While we're young, Yorda. Do they really? Wow. But you only get like 1 or 2 swings before they break, so it's maybe equal damage, but way less efficient. I have no idea what that meant. I can't push it anymore. So I guess it's in the proper location now, I guess. Ladders to climb. Oh, well, no, not on that side. There is a ladder here that we can climb. No. Climb the ladder, lady. Come on. I've done this many times. What is going on? Oh, it's because I'm too far away from the ladder, maybe? Do I have to pull you up the ladder myself? Come on. I can't pull her up the ladder. There you go. Oh, this bug again. For some reason, doors like that, when you pull her through them, they like you end up where you started. You don't actually go through the door properly. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I just want you to know, game, this is an absolutely horrendous camera angle. Oh my god. I kind of want to go down lower. But doesn't even feel like... Oh. Okay. This is just a chain I climb, isn't it? I'm not supposed to swing. That would explain the horrendous camera angle. Still can't, Oh god. Oh. A stick. Ah. Ooh, 2 for 1. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it was. That's a good point. I never. Yeah. Yeah, that would not have occurred to me, but yeah, that's absolutely correct. Uh, bombs. Interesting. Oh, I know what the bomb is for. Duh. So I guess now. I guess now we. Oh, I can't swing this chain, can I? Great. Well, how do I get... I guess... Uh... What's the best way to get down? Oh, I guess... Yeah, never mind. Doesn't... Duh. Just do this. Go out here. Oh, I forgot my sword. Oops. It's okay, I'll pick it up later. Wait here while I grab my sword. Better still be there. I know I can just replace it, but... I don't know. I've grown attached to this sword. Also, it looks bigger than the other sword, so... I feel like we should stick with it. That was terrifying. Yeah. All right. That, I think, is where I'm going to end the stream once I get my sword back and save. Where's Ico? Or where did Yorda go? Yorda's over here somewhere? Where did she go? Where did she go? Yorda? Yorda! There you are. So this side is the room that had the waterfall. So we need to go on this side. Hopefully, oh no, the doors are on this side. Hopefully I'll remember that the big giant solar switch opened that gray door that's at the top of that very long ladder. The exact location of which, oh, I'm completely wrong. 100,000,000,000% wrong. The save is on the other side. Alright. Shoutouts to Schuster and Generic Pleb User who stopped in. Thank you all for watching. We'll pick this up next Monday. Until then, it's pretty late, so I'm going straight to bed after this, but you all have a pleasant evening. And I will see you all next time. Bye.